Welcome to Breaking Wire. Please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for more updates. The world of military aviation is always looking ahead, constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible in the skies. Every new generation of fighter jets is born from a blend of imagination, necessity, and the relentless drive to stay one step ahead of potential adversaries. Planning for threats that don't yet exist is a daily reality for defense strategists, who must anticipate not just the next conflict but the next era of warfare itself. While the U.S. is developing its sixth-generation NGAD platform, Pentagon strategists are already envisioning the seventh-generation fighter jet, a leap that blurs the line between science fiction and reality. This is more than just an upgrade, it's a reimagining of what air dominance could mean in the mid-21st century. This future aircraft could operate at extreme speeds, potentially reaching hypersonic velocities that would make today's jets seem slow by comparison. It might even reach the edge of space, flying higher than any current fighter, giving it a unique vantage point and the ability to strike from unexpected angles. With advanced artificial intelligence, it could make split-second decisions faster than any human, processing vast amounts of data in real time to outmaneuver threats and adapt to rapidly changing battle conditions. The goal is clear: ensure U.S. technological dominance for decades, outpacing rivals like Russia and China, and maintaining a decisive edge in any future conflict. The seventh-generation concept isn't a blueprint, but a commitment to relentless innovation, a promise to keep pushing the envelope, no matter how distant the horizon may seem. Imagine a jet with vertical takeoff, able to launch from remote locations or damaged runways, giving commanders unprecedented flexibility. Armed with directed energy weapons, it could disable enemy missiles or aircraft in the blink of an eye, changing the rules of aerial combat. And with the ability to launch from almost anywhere, it would be nearly impossible to predict or contain. It's a machine built for a battlefield that's faster, more complex, and more lethal than ever before, where decisions are made in milliseconds, and the margin for error is razor thin. The seventh-generation fighter symbolizes American ambition in a changing world where space and digital warfare are as critical as air, land, and sea. It's a vision that extends beyond the cockpit, integrating cyber capabilities and space-based assets into every mission. While the hardware is decades away, the vision is real and actively shaping defense strategy. Research, development, and planning are already underway, laying the groundwork for the next revolution in air power. This forward-thinking tradition is what keeps the U.S. ahead, aiming to secure the skies of 2050 and beyond, ensuring that no matter what the future holds, American pilots will always have the advantage. One of the most radical features of a seventh-generation fighter is its ability to reach hypersonic speeds, faster than Mach 5, or over 3,800 miles per hour. This is a leap far beyond the capabilities of today's most advanced jets, and it opens up a new era in aerial warfare. At these astonishing velocities, a fighter could cross entire continents in just minutes, striking targets anywhere on the globe with a level of speed and surprise that has never been possible before. The ability to respond instantly to threats, no matter where they arise, would change the very nature of global conflict. Hypersonic and transatmospheric capabilities would allow this aircraft to operate at the very edge of space, far above the reach of most current air defenses. From this vantage point, it could perform advanced surveillance, intercept enemy missiles, or even launch its own attacks from near space altitudes. This space-capable fighter would be a true first responder for space warfare, able to defend or threaten satellites in orbit and potentially disrupt enemy communications or navigation systems in real time. The combination of hypersonic speed and access to space would enable rapid global strikes, allowing the jet to arrive at crisis points anywhere in the world in under an hour, before adversaries even have time to react. Such a platform would give U.S. leaders a new set of options for precise, powerful interventions that simply don't exist today, fundamentally shifting the balance of power in any conflict. The seventh-generation fighter would not only redefine air superiority but also establish dominance in the realm of space, creating a new standard for military power. It's not just an air weapon, it's a space weapon too, ushering in a new era where the boundaries between sky and space are forever blurred. At the core of the seventh-generation fighter lies a leap in artificial intelligence, fundamentally transforming how air combat is fought and won. This next-level AI processes massive streams of data in real time, instantly analyzing threats, identifying targets, and executing complex maneuvers with a speed and precision no human could match. With full autonomy, the jet can operate entirely without a pilot on board, enabling it to perform extreme aerial maneuvers and adopt a smaller, more agile, and stealthier design than ever before. The digital twin pilot concept seamlessly merges the best of human intuition and decision-making with the relentless speed and accuracy of advanced machine intelligence, creating a partnership that redefines air superiority. Revolutionary stealth technology, featuring a flying wing shape and cutting-edge radar-absorbing materials, renders the aircraft nearly invisible to enemy sensors, both in the air and on the ground. Advanced cooling systems and powerful electronic warfare suites mask its heat signature, jam enemy radars, and disrupt incoming threats, ensuring survivability in the most hostile environments. The result is a true ghost on the battlefield, an aircraft that dominates any environment, striking unseen and vanishing before the enemy can react. The seventh-generation fighter is about maintaining U.S. strategic advantage over Russia and China. With hypersonic speed, high-altitude operation, and next-level stealth, it's designed to bypass even the most advanced defenses. For China, it would neutralize regional control and force massive investments in new defenses. For Russia, it would render their prized air defense systems obsolete, undermining their military strategy. This arms race sets a bar so high that rivals struggle to keep up, ensuring U.S. dominance. The seventh-generation vision signals America's intent to lead the next era of military technology. A major debate is whether the seventh-generation fighter will be piloted or fully autonomous. Unmanned jets can outmaneuver humans, carry more weapons, and never tire, making them formidable in combat. Yet many argue human intuition and ethical judgment are irreplaceable, especially in life-and-death scenarios. The likely solution: a hybrid approach with optionally manned platforms or remote operation, blending human oversight with AI precision. The future of air combat may be a partnership between human and machine, each playing to their strengths. The US isn't flight testing a seventh-generation jet yet. The focus remains on the sixth-generation NGAD. But research in AI, hypersonics, directed energy, and space operations is laying the groundwork now. The real advantage is America's relentless innovation and long-term planning, keeping rivals perpetually behind. By the time others catch up to today's tech, the US will have already moved on. The seventh-generation fighter is more than a weapon. It's a statement of enduring ambition and leadership. America's vision for speed, space, and AI is shaping the wars of tomorrow. The next era of air and space dominance is already being imagined.